Hi, today I am going to show you how to take apart and wash out and clean the Nautilis Aspire Mini. The first thing that you're going to need are some paper towels, some Q-tips, and a pipe cleaner, and some hot water. What you're going to want to do is take it apart, pop the drip tip off, and then go ahead and if you want to go ahead and get the water going so it'll get hot, do that. Unscrew the bottom part. And I'm getting rid of the e-liquid I have in here for a different one. And I am also putting in a new coil at the end, so I'm going to get rid of this coil. Alright, so I'm going to turn this so you can see. So what you want to do is go ahead and take that bottom attachment, go ahead and wash it out real good, and then set it over on the paper towel to dry. Do the same with the drip tip. And then when you get over to the tank, you want to grab the top part and unscrew that from the tank. And then wash out the tank real good. Set that over to dry, and then go ahead and wash out the top part real good. Now when you have everything washed out, you can start drying stuff off with the paper towel. And this top attachment, because you can't get a Q-tip all the way through there, it's good to go ahead and get a pipe cleaner, and that way you can get in there with the pipe cleaner. And then the parts, the bigger parts that you can, get in there and clean those real good with the Q-tip. And then just kind of try to do that with all the parts. Drip tip. Bottom attachment. And I like to take the paper towel and get up into the tank and really get in there and clean it real good. And then just dry everything off. Set it out to dry. And what you want to do is just make sure that everything is 100% dry before you put it back together and use it, because you don't want to put it back together wet. And when this is dry, I'll show you how to put it back together. Okay, now that everything is dry, the first thing you want to do is grab the top attachment, grab the Pyrex tank, and screw the top attachment into the tank. I want to get that in there good. Okay, and then if you're using a new coil, you want to go ahead and open that coil up. And if you haven't put one in before, you just take the bottom attachment and you take your coil and you screw it into the bottom attachment. Like that. And then it's time to go ahead and fill it up with e-liquid. And you want to make sure that you avoid that center hole. So you want to pour it down the side, avoiding that center. And you want to fill that up as much as you can without spilling it into the center. Then you want to take the bottom attachment with the coil screwed into it and put the coil in the middle, screw it down, so it's nice and secure. And then put your drip tip in. Then I like to take the beauty ring and set it down, because with a new coil you want to let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes to let all that e-liquid get in there. And there you have a freshly cleaned out Aspire Nautilus Mini. Enjoy.